Hi guys, welcome to Twitter's Funny channel. In our last class we saw how to add the records, and this tutorial I am going to teach how to view the records from the database. Okay, let me see. Go to the category view here, double click on the category view form. Here, this is how we can view the category. Okay, the same thing we are going to do at our brand view also. The same coding I am going to replace in my brand view also, the same query. Only the difference is I am going to change the tables only. Okay, so copy private starting from private until ends up. Okay, you have to complete function, you have to copy and open the brand view and double click the form not placed on the brand view load event. Okay, this is a separate event, you have to paste here. Now go to the public class brand view. Above the public class brand view you have to type the namespace. For MySQL, import mysql.data.mysql client. Okay, that's the important stuff you have to do. Now let's see if this one will be our brand table. Here what I am going to do is, this is not a brand edit, add and edit. This one will be brand view. Here what is the, I already changed the name in my previous tutorial. DGB brand, this is the name of the data grid view. So let's copy the name here and double click on the form. Here this is the name I applied in my category data grid view. I change it as this one. Okay, change it as this one. Here not the category, this one select all from brands table. Okay, here let's look at the brand table of your database table, brand table. These are the relevant column names: ID, brand ID, BR name and description. These columns I want to display at my data grid view. This data grid view I want to display. So here select all from brand, select all the fields from brand and put into this variable SQL. After that I establish the connection here, property here. After that CMD equal test both query as well as a connection. After that read the table row, read the row, put the while condition, do while condition here. Here I am going to write the data grid view rows at. Okay, the how many records available in our table, brand table, it is display on this data grid view. Okay, DR1 mean I already explained this stuff in my previous tutorial. Database column always starting from 0 position, DR0, DR1, 2, 3. So here I wrote DR1 mean it's considered as this table, 2 mean this one, 3 mean considered as this table description. Okay, so that I have put here. Okay, you can put even if you have to, if you are not familiar with this one, you can put even as a table name, you can. Okay, you can write like this. Instead of writing like this, you can write, you will able to write like this. Put the double quotation, you have to write the table name BR ID like this. Okay, you can write even this way also, both are possible. Okay, that is which one familiar with you, you can write like this. Okay, now let's call this here, this function I am going to change as get brands. Okay, this time brands. Okay, now let's copy this one, copy the function and paste into my brand view load. Okay, when you call this form, all the data will be displayed on this data grid view. Okay, so let's go back to our main form here. Here I am going to create the icon for brand. So very easy to access the brand table. So let's copy the picture box and paste it, so we can get the same size at the bottom also. Here the same label I am going to copy and paste, so we can arrange like this. Here you can notice that the same thing here, the same position it will arranged here. Here what I am going to do is I am going to change the icon. So click on the top right corner and choose image, import. You have to select the image where your computer located. Okay, this one for brand. Okay, so open and click OK. Now if it is not fit on the screen, stretch image. We already fit on the screen, no problem. This name I am going to change as brands. Okay, this one for category, this one for brands. Okay, so I am going to give the link to this page. So double click on the category. This how I will give the link to our category form. So same link we are going to give the brand table as well. So let's double click on the brand picture box button. Here I'm going to write dim. When I click this form button, it goes to the brand view form. So dim br view, create the object as br view equal new. You have to write the name perfectly, this name brand view. So br brand view, this one here it's taken. Come here and here brand view dot mdi parent equal me. Okay, mdi parent equal me. I have set into the mdi parent. Parent means this is a main form I am going to check. Okay, and I am calling this object to show the form dot show. If you write like this, it is the form will be displayed as a child form. Child form mean this brand view form mean is a child form. Main form is considered as a parent form. That's the relationship between parent and child here. Parent form mean this main form is a parent form. The display inside the parent form, that mean will be the child form. This brand view as a child form. Okay, so let's make it as this. When the form is loading, the form will be loading at the center. You have to make it as center. Starting position will be dot default location. The default location, let's make it as a center screen. Okay, let's execute the program and see what happens. If you click the brand table, here your data will be loaded successfully. Now again I am going here and add another record. So I haven't put the link for the add button. So let's close the form here. Here I'm going to the brand view table here. Click the add form. Here I am going to write as dim. What's the name of the brand ad? Br ad equal new brand ad. This is the table. This is the form. When you click the button, this form will be visible. So br dot show. Okay, that's the thing you have to do. Okay, let's test it. If you click brand, it's loading successfully. Click add button, it's coming successfully, but it's not at the center. You have to make it at center. After that, here you can add the brand name. Can add the brand name as a, I already wrote LG. Here I'm right again some, so as a brand name, Samsung brand only, at the description text box. Click add, record added. Now the data will be, all the text boxes will be clear successfully. Now again you go to the start and 1 2 3. Now you will be able to view the records here. Samsung loaded successfully. So let's again go here. I'm going to do another important stuff is refresh. Refresh mean when you want to see your new record, added record, you have to refresh the record. So again you have to call this method into this button. This button you have to call the records. So let's click start. Kumar 1 2 3. Here you have to add another record, AG some brand, AG products, AG. Click added successfully. Now click here. No, it's not, it's coming as wrong because it's added twice. Because if you just call the method, I go to the my coding part. If you just put the method name only for the refresh button, it will what happen is, already you loaded the data grid view. If you click again, it will be loaded the data grid view. Then your record will be duplicated twice. So that what you are going to do is, that kind of a situation, again you have to write the data grid view. This grid view name you have to write brand grid view name you have to write dot rows dot clear. So the currently loaded rows, all the rows will be clear, and load again the data. Okay, let's test and see what happens is, here I again going to add another record. This time I am going to add FN brand, some brand name FN. Here if you click add button, click OK. Now click refresh. Here only the new record only refreshed. Okay, so that we have to put the first you have to clear the data grid view, and after that you have to call in this method. Okay, if you not clear the data grid view, it's loading. Okay, your record will be duplicated. Okay, your record will be loaded. After that, if you click 2 times, the record will be loaded twice, so that once you clear and loading the records. This is the things we have to do. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy my tutorials. So please get in touch with my upcoming tutorials. If you like my channel, please subscribe me.